You think men like men? You think men want their women to be on Instagram?
I think men have been brainwashed to think that it's okay. I think that men have been brainwashed to think that that's what they should be looking for.
What do you think is okay?
Like what I think personally?
Yeah.
I think Instagram is useless. I think it's actually like, I don't know how to explain this, but I think it's dumbing down our society. Okay. I think it's making everyone selfish and narcissistic.
Okay.
I don't think it's good, but I do think that men want that Instagram girl. So the more you imitate the girls on Instagram, the more guys look at you in real life. And I know this.
But men want that girl, but for what?
I mean,
for sex. There you go.
But it's also because, you know, if you get an Instagram baddie on your arm, then all of a sudden, then you're that guy that has that girl on your arm.
But that's where it ends. Okay, so I'm the guy that has the Instagram baddie on my hands. What's happening to what's happening to Logan Paul right now? He is the butt of every joke because his fiancée, Nina Agdal, has been dude, she's been fucked by rappers, athletes, celebrities, blah, 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 blah. She did a video. Hold on. So, well, I feel bad for him because she is going to turn his life upside down. Oh, yes. Go ahead. I'm sorry. What were you saying? Yes. What do we want him for?
What?
You said, what do men want an Instagram baddie for?
Well, the women who are selling sex get the most attention. That's of course, so that's going to make you feel successful. It's going to make you feel validated. It's going to make you feel wanted, desired, and valued. But the truth is that how many, if you have a million guys liking your pictures, but maybe 10% of them might take you seriously for a relationship, but those 10% of those guys aren't going to be the kind of guys that you want because you're going to be like,
anyone that's trying to get a relationship through Instagram, I don't think that's going to work, to be honest. That sounds really weird to me because when guys DM me, I ignore it because I find it very strange that you're DMing someone that you've never met before, trying to make a connection.
Well,
there's recruiters on LinkedIn.
Well, I don't. Well, hold on. I don't think that's strange at all. To me, it's the same as walking up to a girl on the street you've never met before.
I disagree.
Fine. What's the difference between sliding into someone's DMs and me approaching a girl at a bar?
Because you don't know who that person is.
I don't know who the person is at the bar either.
You can read energy in real life. You can't read energy online.
I don't, but what's the point? Like, you're telling me that...
Sorry, but it's creepy and it's weird.
So sliding into someone's DMs is creepy to you?
Yes.
What do you think? Do you think that's creepy?
Sliding into somebody's DMs.
Yeah, when a guy slides into your DMs, do you think that's creepy?
I've never met you before.
Well, if it's my husband, I don't...
Well, if it's your husband, obviously you're not going to curb that guy. A man you've never met.
You have no mutual friends. He's just some random dude that's like, hey, I like your pictures and I, really want to take you out on a date.
That's creepy.
That's creepy.
Okay, right. And so if you would agree that that's creepy, why, in good conscience, would I ever commit to a woman who is on Instagram to be subjected to all these creepy guys out here?
Listen, I respect your perspective on that.
So why do you have Instagram? You're an attractive girl. You clearly get DMs. Why do you have Instagram?
Because I like to atmosphere model, and in order to get gigs, you need to have an Instagram profile. With
what's atmosphere modeling? Oh, like in the background and stuff.
Yeah, you basically
got it.
Paid to go to clubs and hang out. And it's a very easy way to make good money.
Okay.
So I use my Instagram.
So it's a portfolio
for me. Yeah, for me, it works to make money. And honestly, if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't use Instagram before. Before I started doing that, I wasn't even active on Instagram.
So it's helped your business.
It has.
Okay, very good. What is your husband's, because you've been married for 8 years. What is your husband's views on social? Because you're on social media, you advertise your belly dancing courses and your bar and all that good stuff. What does he think?
Well, he doesn't mind it. The question comes down to if I go too provocative, let's say, then I know what the consequences are going to be. He is not going to commit to me anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Divorce papers will be on the way, and I'll have to be single and find somebody else. And good luck at my age finding somebody else.
Where are you from originally?
I'm originally from Russia.
Okay, all right. And what kind of things do Russian men respond to? Like, what attracts them? Well, hold on. The non-oligarch, non-vodka drinking Russians who just, I'm talking about, Igor and Alexei. We're not talking about those guys. No, we're talking about maybe a Sergey, good boy Sergey.
Men are men everywhere.
Okay.
It depends on what they do, what their status is, but usually they are looking for loyalty, for committed wife, because in Russia, women outnumber men, and by large, especially thanks to the current situation.
Of course. Yeah.
So the competition for men, for high-value men, is huge.
Yeah.
And women would do anything. They would do anything to get attention, to just be around this man. So yeah, it's very different from here, and Russian women are just more compliant in general.